Today we are going to see BODMAS questions involving decimals. We have done BODMAS questions regarding whole numbers and that were very simple ones. So now we are going to see how we will be solving BODMAS regarding decimals. Now it's simple. The basic rule is simple, that you have to open the bracket first, then you will do the division, then you will go for multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. Now if we look at the question that is given to us here is 3.7 bracket open 2.87 divided by 0.7 multiplied by 2 bracket closes. Now this is a small bracket, round bracket, or parenthesis. And if you look at the question, there is no sign between the first number which is outside the bracket and the bracket. So when there is no sign, we take it as multiplication. So this means 3.7 is being multiplied with the whole bracket, that is 2.87 divided by 0.7 multiplied by 2. But as our BODMAS rule says that we have to solve the bracket first. Now inside the bracket we have two things, division and multiplication. And if we have to solve the bracket, we will simply, what are we going to do is that we will do division first and then we will multiply the answer with 2, because multiplication is again inside the bracket. Only then the bracket will be opened, and then in the last it will be multiplied by 3.7 which is outside the bracket. Right, so let's begin our sum. So we begin with equal to 3.7 should come under 3.7. Now, here we have 2.87 divided by 0.7 multiplied by 2 bracket close. Again, we have to remove the decimal. So we get 1. And now here we have two digits here after the decimal, so 2 zeros with 1 under the denominator. Here again we remove the decimal. In place of decimal we get 1, and here we are going to put only 1 0 because there is only one digit in the numerator after the decimal. So what do we have got here is, again beginning with equal to 3.7 multiplied by 287 over 100 divided by 7 over 10 multiplied by 2. Now, of course, you have to take the reciprocal of your second fraction, as it is the rule. Again beginning with equal to, and equal to, if you can see, is coming under equal to 3.7 under 3.7. 287 divided by 100. Division changes into the sign of multiplication. 10 over 7. Sorry, bracket was closing here. Multiplied by 2, and now the bracket is being closed. So we have simple division, 10 1 times and 10 10 times. Now 287 definitely will be a multiple of 7. Let's do our working here. So we will take 28. 7 4 times is 28. Bringing 7 down. 7 1 times is 7. So this means 741 times is 287. So what do we have here is that 3.7 multiplied by 41 over 10 multiplied by 2. Now if you divide 41 by 10, so 10 4 times is 40, and 1 is smaller than 10, decimal, bring a 0 down, 10 1 times is 10. So we have now 3.7 7 into 4.1 multiplied by 2. Still the bracket is not open because it is not yet solved. So now 4.1 multiplied by 2. 2 1 times 2, 2 4 times 8, and decimal under decimal, that gives us 8.2. Now I have written 2 under 4 because 2 is a whole number. 4.1 is a decimal number. It comprises of whole number and the fractional part, the decimal part. So when we are multiplying, the whole number should always be written under whole number. So now we have 3.7 multiplied by 8.2. Now this is our double multiplication. We have two brackets involved here. So what do we get? 3.7 multiplied by 8.2. 2 7 times is 14. 1 goes here. 6 and 1 7. Bringing a 0 here. 8 7 times is 56. 3 times is 24. 24 plus 5 is 29. So 4, 13, 10 and 3. Now here two numbers are after the decimal, so your decimal will come here. Now means your answer is 30.34.